There are just 19 consumer watchdogs checking up on shops in Glasgow, yet there are 6 times as many traffic wardens. Trading standards experts ensure retailers like the vape shop at the heart of the Union Street fire operate legally and safely. They enforce consumer protection, investigate rogue traders and inspect businesses and product safety. Meanwhile, some 121 parking attendants patrol the streets, ticketing motorists. And a recruitment drive could see up to 60 more drafted in, while the number of staff dedicated to sniffing out illegal e-cigs and vapes, scams and fake goods hits a national record low. Trading standards veterans warn workforce cuts means they cannot protect the public for much longer. Taxpayers Alliance's Callum McGoldrick said, hiring more parking wardens to rake in the cash while letting frontline teams that protect the public wither shows priorities are backwards. With so few officers across Scotland, it's no surprise rogue traders are slipping through the cracks. Council should focus on public safety, not treating motorists like a cash cow. Scores of firms were left without premises after an inferno broke out at an unregistered vape shop, gutting a 175-year-old building at Glasgow's Union Street this month. 7 months earlier, the Society of Chief Officers of Trading Standards in Scotland had warned a lack of officers posed a risk to public safety. Its spokesman said, "Cuts undoubtedly have an impact on the amount of work which is able to be undertaken. Scotland has less than 250 qualified trading standards officers, with an average of 8 in most regions, half the number it had in 2002. Meanwhile, Glasgow Council made nearly £44.4 million from drivers and road schemes in 2024 to 2025. After costs, it generated a profit of £25 million that will be used for projects including new parking zones. That's more than the £18.5 million it cost to run trading standards nationally when the workforce was double its current size 24 years ago. And drivers in Glasgow are furious at moves to launch 12 more parking restriction zones and extend one of 24 in operation across the city. Permit prices based on emissions can reach £595 for a private motor and more than £1,000 for firms. Hugh Bladen, co-founder of the Alliance of British Drivers, said, "Glasgow, like any other UK city, is overloaded by jobsworths and little dictators in high-vis vests whose role it is to make life a misery." Glasgow Conservative MSP Annie Wells accused the City Council of misplaced priorities and added, "Trading standards officers are supposed to protect the public, but the Nats have allowed the service to run down. It should not need a catastrophe like the city centre fire to get the SNP Council to finally act to deliver basic services." A Glasgow City Council spokesman said, "Parking controls are crucial for the safe, efficient operation of the city's road network. Enforcement is necessary for parking controls to be effective. Our parking attendants also tackle issues such as pavement parking and drop curb parking that place vulnerable road users at risk. Parking enforcement also helps to ease congestion that can create road safety issues for all road users while also supporting vital road maintenance operations such as gully cleaning that reduces the risk of street flooding. There is currently no licensing scheme in place that sets standards or allows scrutiny of those who wish to sell vapes or other nicotine-based products. There is very limited regulation or guidance from the tobacco and nicotine products legislation on how vapes should be stored. Our trading standards team focuses their enforcement activity on nicotine products and underage sales and illicit tobacco, which helps to prevent harm to individuals. Checks are also being made on operators to ensure they are complying with the Tobacco and Vapes Register.